That's when I saw Zoey in a pool of blood behind the car. So I screamed, I picked her up, and I went to the only nice and safe people that we know in our neighborhood, and I ran across the street, and I knew he was an officer, so he would have some ability to stay calm in a stressful situation. And so I ran over. She was limp. She was crying, but she was limp and just blood everywhere.
I look out the window and I see my neighbor Courtney holding her baby, and she turned away from me, and I started unlocking the door, and she turned towards me, and I could hear her crying, the baby crying. It's hard for me right now. She's holding her baby. I had the door open, she had blood all over her face. And I couldn't really tell what happened because I couldn't get much from her. And when she came to me, she said I ran her over. So my first instinct was I grabbed the blanket, I put it on the ground. I started assessing her to see what happened. And then there's so much blood on her face, I couldn't see if there was any blood in her ears. And at first, I was in shock because I've never seen a kid so dramatically torn, like hurt like that. And she said, I don't know what to do, I'm lost. So I grabbed the phone, I called 911.
911, what is your emergency? We had a baby that got hit by a car.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
You need to hurry up. She got hit by a car, she backed up over her. You need to hurry up.
Are you with the patient now?
Yeah.
How old is the patient?
How old is she? 17 months.
Is there any serious bleeding?
Yeah, seriously bleeding from her face, her ears, and everything.
So when I was on the phone with 911, I'm trying to assess the baby at the same time. And I couldn't really tell anything that was going on. All I did is notice that she had a big patch of her hair missing on the side of her head and the hair on her hands. And then her kids come up. And they're all screaming. I'm trying my best to keep myself good. When I get the kids in the room, I'm still on the phone with 911. And I come out to Courtney and the baby again. And I see the baby she's trying to pass out because there's so much trauma on her head. And I keep on telling Courtney while I'm on the phone with 911 to keep her awake, blow in her face, and yell her name. And it felt like forever for 911 to show, or just the EMS to show up. But it was the hardest thing I had to see. You know, the whole entire time when 911 was showing up, I was trying to keep Courtney level-headed. The kids kept on coming out of the room screaming. It was one of the hardest things I had to deal with. It really was.
Now I hear you saying keep her awake. Does she keep trying to go to sleep?
Yeah, sweetie. Sweetie. Sweetie, don't fall asleep. Zoey. There you go, sweetie. Wait. They're here.
Okay, who's there with her?
Yeah, the fire truck.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir? Are they with her now?
Yeah.
Well, when EMS picked up Zoey, which is the baby's name, she asked me to watch her kids. I stayed with her kids the rest of the day until her sister came and picked up the kids, and we had to go over there after the kids left. My wife and I had to go over there and clean up the mess, the blood on the driveway, which was hard. But as a father, seeing that type of stuff just tore me up.
And he really went above and beyond a good neighbor and, you know, and an officer, I think. And then he went to work, which was surprising. I don't think, I wouldn't have been able to go to work after that. So yeah, we were airlifted to Tampa General. After we were there for 5 days, we were released to come home, and we've just been going to specialists and checkups since then, but she's fine. She's really going to be okay. And so I think that if it wasn't for him knowing what to do and all of our family praying, I see the story going very differently. So, but yeah, she's good. There's nothing I could say that would really express my gratitude for him. I mean, this changed all of our lives, and I think before they were just our neighbors, and he happened to work at the, sheriff's department, so I knew he was a good guy. I think now we're more than neighbors. I'll think of them for the rest of my life. I'll always be thankful for what they did and just being available. He didn't have to answer the door. He had just worked a long shift. He didn't have to answer the door. He could have said, "It's a crazy lady out there." But he didn't, and he didn't hesitate to help. And I think that speaks to who he is.
Deputy Beverly is an asset to the sheriff's office. He's got a can-do, work-hard attitude, and he exemplifies everything we want our deputies to be, both on duty and off duty. He tended to this child in need, and not only did he do that, he was able to comfort the mother during a very volatile situation. And then he took in those other children so the mother can tend to her child. This is very well deserved, and Bobby, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.